Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Is it already June 7th? I don't know about you guys, but this week flew by for me. But today we continue the adventures of Shepard. I'm having a hard time with this game, to be perfectly honest, just because it's one of the few video games I've absolutely not let myself get spoiled on. I've never watched a Let's Play. I've never followed along with somebody else playing. I think other than the very first episode of Jordan playing this on Codex Added, not this one, but Andromeda, I've pretty much never seen any Mass Effect. Whereas pretty much every other video game I've played, whether it's, No Man's Sky, any of the Dragon Age games, Detroit Become Human, I either had someone sitting next to me telling me, oh no, don't do that, you want to pick this, or I had already seen a Let's Play and I knew what I wanted to do. So this game is very hard for me because it's this balance of trying to make the right choices but also having no idea what the right choice is. So I already know this is not going to be a completionist playthrough, which is kind of a bummer because I like to play everything completionist style, but there's just no way because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's kind of where I'm at. But either way, it's time to continue. So let's see how I can screw it up this time. I think the big thing is I need to make more of a conscious effort to save. Because then I won't feel as bad if I accidentally kill somebody. What were we in the middle of doing? We had just done a handful of missions on here. That's all the collection stuff. We're not doing the Colony of the Dead because it's just too creepy. I think it's time to go to Novaria. So I think that's where we're gonna head, even though I kind of don't want to.
In other news, Exogenicorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
How dare they? So rude. Did I level up these guys when I got on here? I feel like I didn't give them their stuff. Their weapons. So it's really hard to remember what everyone's trained in. Let's see. Ashley is pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, and I haven't done anything with sniper rifles for her. So assault, shotgun, pistol. Talia, shotguns, and pistols. Okay. I don't use an assault rifle, so we'll give this to Ashley. Oh god. Toxic damage, that sounds fun. Some of these suck enough that I can just omni-gel them. We've gotten to this point in the game. That's nice. Alright, and then you can use a shotgun. Kind of like what she has. The damage isn't as good, but it's more accurate, and you get more shots before it overheats. sucks. And that sucks. And then for pistol... Oh god. That noise you're hearing, if you can hear it in the background, is actually Dave's computer. It started making a frightening buzzing noise the past couple weeks. No wonder Ashley sucks. She's had a really crappy gun this whole time. Oh god, this is better. We'll give her that. What do I have? We'll give Tally the good one as well. Okay, and her stuff is fine. And then she uses a shotgun as well. But honestly, hers is fine too. You're not trained with a sniper, so I'm not going to give it to you. Let's give you that one. And then do I have any armor for her? No, of course not. And what I have for Ashley sucks. So cool. Alright, that's about as far as we're going to get with that. Just making sure my computer is running smoothly-ish, because it likes to cause trouble. Of course, right when I did that it glitched, so I hope everything's fine. Alright, let's continue. Going up the elevator. I hope everybody's having a good week. I say everybody. I don't think anyone's watching right now, but that's okay. Because knowing you guys, you will watch in the future. It is actually a livable temperature outside today. So Dave and I went for a walk. It was lovely. I don't really have anything to tell you guys apart from that, honestly. We've been pretty boring the past few days.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Got some groceries delivered.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright. I guess we're going to Novaria, is that what I said? Yeah, might as well. Suck it up, get it over with. I guess I could do one side quest beforehand, but I don't even know what that would be, honestly. Novaria, Pinnacle Station, Pharos. Burmeyer is still lit up. Let's head to Novaria. It's always so cool to watch the ships take off. They're just so smooth. Alright. Let's scan the planets before we land. Baby planet. Icy. I'm kind of surprised it's icy considering there's a gas giant right next to it. But what do I know? Matriarch writing. Sweet. Alright, I guess we head to Novaria. small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable. It is privately charted by the Novaria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novaria's unique situation, it is a source of many wild conspiracy theories. Oh, great. That means there's gonna be zombie things. You know how much I love the zombie things.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Why are they being such
Be
jerks?
advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Jeez.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
What's up with these guys? They're grumpy as hell. Alright, I guess the big question is, who do I take with me? I'm thinking I need some...
I'll be okay, Commander.
Oh,
Just need some time.
he's still sad. I think we're gonna need a good combat bunch. And just try not to kill Garrus. Though, see, this is the problem. Liara would be a good option too. But I just don't know how squishy she is. No, I'm sticking with the dream team. I'm sure Liara has something interesting to say. I'm sure we'll find something
Equalizing
protein-related.
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hey, Scott, I'm hoping to join the stream in 2 hours. I'll be done in 2 hours, man. We don't go that long when we do the Mass... Well, when I do the Mass Effect streams. I got a bad feeling about this. Hey, Dim, how's it going, my dude? Please don't shoot, please don't shoot, please don't shoot.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
What the
This
fuck?
is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
What?
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
Yeah.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Be a
Parasini-san will meet you
bitch.
upstairs. Behave yourself.
Fuck, don't be a bitch and we won't have to worry about it. God damn.
Get out of here.
Rude.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Yeah, I know. I love Rex. This is why I bring him places. He's such a hard ass. Oh, this is pretty. I mean, for being here. I'm alright, all things considered. We've had some family drama this week. Like a lot. Which I won't go too terribly into, but it was just a lot. Like a lot. Who are you guys?
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Oh, damn, it's okay. I mean, I try not to talk about personal stuff too much on here. Like, I know most of you guys pretty well anyways, because we all talk in Discord, but there's some things I don't like to talk about on stream. But the long story short is just, with all the stuff going on in my country, I'm learning very quickly which of my family members are stuck in the 1800s and which ones live now. But I hope so too.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
I guess the big question is, can I change out my characters? Hi, Brock. Do I have to go back to the ship to change out my characters? I'm guessing probably. So we will switch out for Liara. Who do I give up though? Garrus or Rex? Rex is good muscle, but Garrus is more handy when it comes to like technology and stuff. Plus he can snipe people. I don't know. What do you guys think? Rex or Garrus? Who should I bring?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in... Logged. The commanding officer...
He literally does not stand relieved. Okay, so Liara. And... yeah, I feel like I need Garrus. I love Rex too, but I feel like Garrus is the smarter choice here. So that's what we'll do. Alright.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
If anyone who watches this stream knows much about voiceover or voice recording technology, please hit me up on Discord because I could use some help. I need to do some research on upgrading some of my equipment because like my microphone that you guys always say is too quiet is about 10 years old. Though I think I know one way to make it immediately less quiet, which is pop off the cover I put on there for when I'm recording. That probably helps substantially, I'm sure. Okay, so now we head down the stairs. Where's Liara? There we go.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Oh my god, she's such a baby.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Like hell.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Now that you said that, I'm moving it closer. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I will never do ASMR. I'm just not that kind of person.
The managers warned us about you. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Ooh, there's an accident on Peak 15. Drama. Oh, there's a merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Oh, God.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Fine.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Let's see what he's selling.
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Upgrades, non-human armor, standard items. And yeah, it totally looks like a weird hoo-ha. Let's just check the standard items for now. Got some armor, unique armor, or unique upgrades, licenses. I don't really need any of this other stuff.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss.
Of course.
Let's check out some armor really quick. Ooh, Corian. Yep. And then, what do you
Greetings,
have for upgrades?
Spectre. Have you brought...
I'm here to shop.
Of course. This one...
Grenade upgrade. Alright, none of this is worthwhile. But... have you brought the package? Yeah, I know, right? I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about except equipping these guys. Garrus can snipe people, so let's make sure he has the best snipe out there. Oh yeah, if you guys hear Dave in the background at all, he's doing his, let's go with that one. His strat game with baseball. So you might hear him and his buddies chatting about it in the background. You can ask, but I have no idea really what he's doing. Okay, why are these shittier? That makes no sense. And then, oh god, we need to upgrade this. Okay. Okay, yeah, you need the medical stuff because I kill you. And Liara, I don't even know the last time I upgraded her weapons. What does she use? Oh god. No guns of any kind. So that's good to know. What is singularity? Risk gets 1 point, so... so Liara does no guns, so I'm not going to equip her with any. Easy enough. Alright. You're weird. The Hanar. I guess we just go downstairs.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Whatever. Your baby. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of wandering. I'm right here, administration office. I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. So it's where I will go. Even though it feels a bit off.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
Actually,
Nothing right now,
I'll
thank
talk
you.
to her afterwards.
Very well.
Alright. We get to go in. How lucky for us. Anything of interest in here? Ooh, maybe.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Fuck you.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name.
Son of a bitch.
She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Go to hell.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, fuck off, dude. No offense, but if we get to the point where I have to choose between his life and someone else's, he's going bye-bye.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
You're damn right I do.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I have a feeling Benezia is going to be doing something with the biotics.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in binary helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Ah, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort they've got here? At the equator? Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
If you have any tips, I'd appreciate them. It would reflect well on you and Binary Helix.
I'll keep that in mind. Of course, we don't perform espionage on our competitors. That would be illegal.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Damn it. Guys, I pulled a Jordan. I've been muted this whole time. Fuck. The embarrassment. Ugh. I've been talking to y'all this whole time for like 10 minutes.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han-Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Alright, where is it we need to go then? I'm just gonna explore up here for a minute because I haven't been around here just yet. And you never know what you might find, but in this case, in here, nothing. Let's try over here. More nothing. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And... looks like I can't get up there, which is a bummer, because that would have been fun. Oh, yes I can. I still can't believe I muted myself. Rookie move.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Rude. But whatever.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Lorik Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Interesting. I kind of like that. Trying to be sneaky. Who are you?
What do you want?
I've heard Opold has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
Yes, but I haven't picked up his cargo yet.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal.
Uh-oh.
I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
I'll consider your offer.
We'll make the right decision.
Alright, that's something we'll have to do at some point. And doesn't look like that. Oh! Synthetic Insight Security disabled. Nice. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Makes my life a lot easier. Theoretically, anyways, I'm assuming. Now we can go down the stairs. Back out. I am playing Borderlands 2 with a couple friends, but I sneak in here whenever I can. I appreciate that, Brock. Thank you. You just missed me pulling a Jordan and having myself on mute for the past 5-10 minutes, so. Whoops. The music in this game is so good. Alright. What's the chick's name? If we tell her, will she be able to call the goons off of us? That's my guess.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Oh, whatever. Alright. Let's see if I can convince her to call off the dogs. At least I think she's the one. Hang on, now I gotta double check. Okay. Let me just see if talking to her helps at all. You never know. Use force, that's always the way to go. No, wait, I hear people don't like being forced. Yeah, violence is not always the answer. Only when we're playing,
How can I help you?
SWTOR.
You said I should talk to Lori.
Mr. Keen spends his days at the hotel since
Okay.
I've taken
I
not at all,
didn't pay
Spectre. This is my
attention
job,
enough.
after all.
I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out. I was hoping to solve this without violence, but might have to. Does it say? Okay, I might have to. But I don't like the guy anyway, so I don't feel too bad about killing his goons. It just sucks for them, because, like, do they really deserve to die? You know? Am I going the right way? Yes. Just checking. Stop, 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 stop. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Let's try talking to him and see what happens.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
I like this guy.
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Ananias shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Alright.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Cool. I like this guy. Alright. This is the elevator to Synthetic Insights. Time to go shoot some people. Only took us an hour. Oh, I like the glass top. Oh god, I'm scared. I can already tell this is gonna end badly.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Oh shit. I thought we were supposed to not shoot them. Oh shit.
All clear.
Matsuo, that's who it was. Maybe I should go back and tell her before we continue. You know what? That's... God damn it. I don't think I saved either. Nope. That probably was the better way to go. Oh well. I was trying to not kill people, but... I guess we do what we have to do. Alright, this is his office. At least it wasn't that many goons. Wait, I thought it was in here that we were supposed to go. Oh, it must be upstairs. Alright. Must be upstairs. I know I get really quiet during these streams sometimes, but I'm just focusing. Okay, it's gotta be in there. I like how they're just straight up reusing. Oh, fuck. Cool. Pays to be sneaky, I guess. Yeah. I'm so good. Don't get cocky, Aaron. That's usually when you end up killing yourself. I'm not good. I suck. I'm terrible at this game. There we go. I don't know what the hell they're talking about trying to flip the place over. There's like no one here. Nope. Oh, fuck. Yep. I just gave up. Alright. It's alright. We didn't need it that badly. Oh, shit.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Oh, great.
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh, great. I can shoot him from up here. Easy enough.
That's the last of them.
She's the dumbass who shot at me. I'll be telling her superiors. I'll pull out my inner Karen. I want to talk to your manager now. I probably could have done this without being violent, but oh well. Also, I'm pretty sure I leveled up. I did. Let's go with... better shields, because I suck. Garrus. Alright. New equipment too. But we'll worry about that in a minute. Before we get to the, what I'm sure will be the spooky scaries. So the two things I want to do...
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Now we go to the hotel. I'm still planning on telling What's-Her-Face that her people were bad. Because who wouldn't want to know they have dirty cops on their team? A little too poignant. Poignant? I never know how to pronounce that word. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. I really gotta get Dave to replace this office chair. It's so uncomfortable. After a while, your neck just hurts from sitting in it, you know what I mean? Alright, I gotta go find what's her butt. Sabra.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Oh shit.
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Damn.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Fine.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
You gave me the company line about Peak 15. What's the truth?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Damn.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Alright. A lot of running around for Shepard before we even get to see any major action. Not that I'm complaining, because I'm sure it's going to be dead things and Geth, but you know.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Sweet. Causing trouble. La 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 la. Do I tell the cop that she had dirty people first? Probably. So that is what we will do. And then we'll go talk to what's-her-face. Oh man, my eyeballs. And while we're at it, we can go grab whatever that package is on my ship. Though why he would put it on my ship and not, like, just hand it to me, I really don't understand, but whatever. Nope, that is not the way up. How the hell do I get up? I am confusion. Okay, to my right. Oh, up here.
My sergeant was killed in the SI office. I don't know how I feel about that. She was brutal.
Yeah, I think she deserved to die, buddy. Sorry. We are gonna go tell them, maybe. Just to be a good person. Shepard's pretty by the book, but she doesn't mind doing a little bit of dirty work here and there. And that's part of why I like her. Oof. Up the stairs we go. Can I go talk to what's-her-butt?
Good day, Commander. I wonder, how have you been spending your time?
You know, Spectre business.
That's a polite way to brush me off. No matter. There was a break-in at the Synthetic Insights office. Several of my officers were killed. You wouldn't know anything, would you?
Some of your people died? My sympathies.
Thank you for saying that, but it does not bring them back. If you will excuse me, I must compose the letters to notify their families.
You just want to make me feel guilty. You know what? I really don't feel like going all the way back to my ship. Oh no, it's not on the ship. Thank God. Okay. I was gonna say, if it's on the ship, I'll be annoyed. But if it's just near it, that's fine. Ooh, what's in it? Alright, it is a weapons mod. Does she have anything else to say?
I'm rather busy preparing funeral arrangements.
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea-sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
Hell yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
My crew and I were involved in Saren's raid on Eden Prime.
You disabled the nuke. That makes sense. Special Tactics likes people who can think on their feet. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out, and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah-blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Interesting.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
No promises. We like a little trouble here. Back up we go. Gonna go up the elevator. I'm trying to think if I have anything else interesting to tell you guys about my week. I have some new books coming in the mail. I've been reading... Oh, actually, duh. I've been reading To Winter Nights. I read the first 2 stories. So, spoiler alert. I can't remember what the name of the first one is, but I thought that one was really, really good. I liked how they went from being slightly racist towards each other to calling each other those names, but as a term of endearment. And then the second one, I totally knew from the beginning that the guy was dead. Like, it just made sense. As soon as you say Mortalitasi, of course, one of the main people is going to be dead. It was either him or the chick using the magic, the mage lady. I can't remember any of the names because I don't have the book in front of me. And then the next one was Horror of Hormac, and I didn't want to read it just yet because it was like 11 o'clock at night, so I instead skipped ahead to The Dreadwolf Take You, and listening to the Split the Veil podcast / discussing with the spoilers I already knew in Discord with my friends versus actually reading it. Holy shit, that's a good story. I'm not going to say anything else because y'all just need to read it. It is worth the price of the book just for that story.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth.
Ha.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Alright, peace out, Girl Scout.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, I gotta go talk to What's-Her-Face in the office now. Why do I have a feeling this is gonna turn out badly? Just a sinking feeling in my stomach. Oh! I didn't notice this until just now. You can actually see the snowstorm. Okay, that's pretty dope. Saw, girl.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Oh, I wish I could have punched him in the face. That would have been fun. Can I take anything from his office? Yeah, I can. Oh, sweet. Take all. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Off we go. That was fun. Stealing from the big rich man. What a dick. Alright. I guess we go to the garage and start a riot. Just kidding. Is there anything else to do here before I continue? Nope. Alright. Can't sing anymore because it's copyrighted. If you guys do have any book suggestions for me, feel free to comment them below, since I'm sure a lot of y'all will be watching this after the fact. Because I'm always looking for new books to read.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
Is there anything else I can do? Nothing.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
I like that guy a lot.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Cool. That was easy enough. Uh-oh. No! No, you guys! Oh, okay. I thought it was one of the things. It's just a guess.
Let's see, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these? What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Great. Let's just peek around, make sure there's nothing else here. I'm sure it's all fine and dandy. And by fine and dandy, I mean a fucking disaster. Alright. Time to drive out there, I guess. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Alright. Oh, great. What's a map of the area look like? Big windy road, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of bad guys. It's real pretty though. I love me some snow. Summer is just too hot. Especially here. We get that hot heat. If it was dry, it's not so bad. Like when I've been out to Arizona, even though it's way hotter than home, it's actually not too bad. I'm not sure I want to open that crate. So I'm just not gonna. Whew. Those barriers are hard to get through with the Mako. Yeah, I'm learning. Let's real quick first aid ourselves. I guess I can't. Great. Uh-oh. Great. I'm not ready. Okay. I know we're supposed to continue that way, but I guess before we do, let's open these. Okay, let's get back into the car. Before we continue, I have new equipment. Let's make sure everybody is well equipped. Only the best shotgun for Shepard. What are the things we got on here? There we go. And then a new pistol. Oh shit. And that's fine. We don't snipe. And better protection is always good. What's this one? Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna go with. Alright, for Liara. Her armor is kind of badass. She's a biotic, so obviously she needs that. Garrus. Let's give you the best armor I possibly can. Because I keep killing you. Right. And you need the best guns I can give you. And that's like boss as hell. Like, holy shit, I'm upgrading all your stuff right now. And this is sniper rifle. You may have the best one money can buy right now. Okay, we need to sell like a bunch of this. The damage is better, but I want better accuracy. I could probably sell a lot of this, but it's just easier to omni-gel it because I'm lazy and I don't want to do all of the like mini games. Ooh. Oh, that's the exact same one. Okay, we can omni-gel one of these. We have 3 identical ones. I really love that there's a type of gun called a Reaper. That just seems so wrong. I don't understand why some of these are a higher like number because they suck. Like, this sucks so much more than this one. Alright, he's got that. Alright, whatever, we'll take it. That'll balance out. And let's just check and make sure these are good. Alright. Now we can continue. Fuck, am I facing the right way? Yeah, okay. There's a lot of big bads on this road. Let's hope we don't do that thing where we clip through the bottom of the planet like last time. Alright, there's something on the other side of this mountain. Covered porch here. Covered porch. It is nice that it's see-through. Oh god. Trying to kill me. Easy enough. They dead as hell. Whoa. Airborne, man. Whoa. Like Zoink Scoob. Oh god. Please don't crash the Mako Shepherd. There is only one, as I'm sure you're aware. You terrible, terrible driver. Just kidding, it's not her fault, it's all me. I will say I am a decent driver. I am certain I am not the best. But I did take some driving classes when I was younger to make sure I wasn't as bad a driver as my mom. My dad was really worried about that, and looking back on it, I can't really say I blame him. I don't see anything in front of me. Where is it coming from? Oh, fuck. God, I'm bad at driving the Mako. Okay, there it is. Almost just fell off the face of the planet. That was easy enough. Where are we on the map? I'm getting there. Don't want to kill everyone. And if you can't manage to not do that, at least give them a quick death, okay, Shepard? Oh. Don't die. And it's closed, which means they'll be right on the other side of that door. Okay. Let's do this. I'm assuming this is peak 15, yeah. Okay. Everybody out. I really hope it's not what I think it is. How do we... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Yeah, no shit, Garrus. I don't even know where to start. I guess which way are we supposed to go? Up these stairs, it looks like. Fuck. Ooh, better stuff. Welcome back, Dim. You haven't missed much apart from me being dumb. I muted myself, I pulled a Jordan, and we're slogging through some Geth, and I'm just praying that there's no zombies. Because I don't want to deal with it. What is stasis? Let's do this one. I thought you were a bit quiet before I left. Yeah, I accidentally muted myself and didn't realize. So, my bad. Whoopsie. Alright. Upgrading everyone's equipment really quick because I just got some good stuff. Like, for Garrus, a much better sniper rifle. With an extra slot for something. Do that. Liara doesn't do guns, so I don't know why I keep equipping her with shit. I guess I can have one of these equipped, even though I'm not gonna need it. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that pistol. Is there anything better than what I have now? Probs not. Oh my god, that's an old one. Hear the neighbor's dog yapping. It's a cute dog, but it's also just like, dude, shut it up. Okay. Shotgun. Nothing that is as good as what I've got now. It's more accurate, but whatever, I really don't care. And then, we don't really use assault rifle, but I probably should have one equipped just in case. Deep breath. Let's see how far we can get. I won't lie. I am feeling the fear. Oh, fuck. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Okay, Liara's in there.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Damn. Okay, so this leads to the cafeteria. That is not what I wanted. Or we can go to security. I'm just gonna override it because I'm lazy. Take all. Oh. It's one-way glass. Well, that's a bummer. I'm nervous. Also, when I took the cover off my mic, did the sound get better than normal? I am curious about that. I don't normally listen to my own streams, so it's hard for me to gauge. Oh, fuck. I'm just kind of letting them deal with it. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Animals, wind, this place is in bad shape.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Arachni. What the fuck is Arachni? Oh god, here they come.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
What the fuck? No. Back. Oh man. That was intense. Okay, I don't think there's anything else down here, but let's just peek in case. God, this place is a hot mess. How did all the snow get in here? Yeah, and they have the cafeteria tables up like defense mechanisms. Sigh, back to the grind tomorrow. I'm sorry you have to go back to work. That sucks. I don't. Oh, fuck. Arachni soldier. What the fuck? I'm stuck? No, I'm good. Okay. Guys, I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have... guns out at all times right now. Gives me something to do at least. I guess that's fair, yeah. That is one of the things I'm having trouble with right now. Is not having, like, a set schedule. I'm the kind of person who really likes having a schedule. Yeah, Suns Out, Guns Out is right. Oh god, this makes me nervous. What the hell are arachni? Oh, son of a bitch. Where did it come from? Fucking hell. Dude, I was sleeping until 2, which is very out of character, yeah. Well, hopefully it means good things for you to be able to get back into the swing of things. I know, like, now that I've been in quarantine for about 3 months, I definitely have a more set schedule that I give myself. Like, I force myself to get up. Well, I guess not force. My body is naturally waking me up at, like, 8 or 9 a.m.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Oh my god, you can hear them. I don't like this at all. Oh god, I don't like it. No. I'm alone. Core reactivated. Cool.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name.
Are we back? I think we're back. Chat, am I back? Tell me. Did I fix it? I'm pretty sure I fixed it. We back. Okay, cool. Fuck, I don't know what keeps happening with this computer, man. This is the 3rd stream in a row it's happened, and it's always right around the 2-hour mark. So clearly something is wrong with my shared computer. Let's finish this conversation.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Hell yeah.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Alright.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary...
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Alright.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are...
What's this one? Elevator to reactor. Elevator to tram. Elevator to cafeteria. So we have to go
disabled.
Left and right. And what's behind her? Elevator to roof.
Passenger trams are offline.
Alright. Well, clearly the forces that be are telling me I need to stop streaming because we've crashed once and I don't want to... I didn't restart the computer, I just reset everything. So I don't want to risk another one. So I think we'll end here. And hopefully in the next few days I can figure out what the hell is going on with this computer because this is getting really frustrating. But thank you all so much for watching. If you are watching in the future, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. And with that, thanks, Tim. And with that, I will see you guys on my other channel Monday. And I will see you guys next week for... I think we're getting close to the end, man. So I guess we'll see. Anyways, I will see you guys soon. See you later. Bye.